Happy Saturday. How are you? What's up? We are going live today with Corin. That's me. And I feel like it is time to honor the animals, the animal kingdom, right? The lizards that are scurrying around. They're actually speaking to us. And wouldn't that be weird if I pulled a lizard? So white magic here, right? So we have good vibes. How are you guys doing? And I would love to do a medicine card reading today. Thank you for all the people joining. I love you and I miss you. Mwah. Let's begin. Okay. Let's do a nice little shuffle here. And let's see. I want to make sure that you could see me without things getting cut off on my body. Okay. Wonderful. So let's do a great shuffle, okay? So please put in the comments, have you been enjoying my medicine cards? If you would like to have guidance from if you believe in higher power, and also if you believe in the medicine that the animals have to teach us, then please join in. And we're always looking for answers for all of our goals and tribulations that we experience in life. We're always looking for the right answer. And these cards have a way of walking out, jumping out at us, and wanting to communicate with us, to teach us things that we may not be aware of, okay? So let's see which animal or creature is here today. Oh, that is so weird. I was talking about spiders the other day, and this is like kind of, ooh, it's making my hair stand up. I see your guys' reactions. Don't worry, the spider isn't always bad. And actually it's upside down, which means there's contrary. So we have a lesson here today, and let us begin. So I have the book Medicine Cards. I'm going to open it up and I'm going to find the chapter that relates to spiders. And yeah, the other day I was talking about spiders. So I'm going to remember why I was talking about it and what it had to do with what's going on here. So when I read this, it may resonate with you. It's something that you're actually going through. Uh-oh, what happened? I had it. Okay. All right. So every single animal or creature has a poem and also a word. So the word today is weaving. And here is the poem that I will read. Spider, weaving webs of delight. Weave me a peaceful world, carrying creation in your web, waiting to be unfurled. Spider wove the web that brought humans the first picture of the alphabet. The letters were part of the angles of her web. Deer asked Spider what she was weaving and why all the lines looked like symbols. Spider replied, "Why, dear, it is time for Earth's children to learn to make records of their progress in their Earth walk." Deer answered Spider, but they already have pictures that show through symbols the stories of their experiences. Yes, Spider said, but Earth's children are growing more complex, and their future generations will need to know more. The ones to come won't remember how to read the petroglyphs. So it was that Spider wove the first primordial alphabet, as she had woven the dream of the world that had become manifest. Spider's dream of the physical world had come to fruition millions of years before. Spider's body is made like the number 8, consisting of 2 lobe-like parts connected at the waist and 8 legs. Spider is the symbol for the infinite possibilities of creation. Her 8 legs represent the 4 winds of change and the 4 directions on the medicine wheel. Spider weaves the webs of fate for those who get caught in her web and become her dinner. This is similar to humans who get caught in the web of illusion in the physical world and never see beyond the horizon into the other dimensions. The web of fate also represents a wheel of life, which does not include any alternatives or solutions. It is typically human to get caught in the polarity of good or bad fortune without realizing that we can change it at any time. If we are not decisive enough about changing our lots in life, we may end up being consumed by our fears and limitations. Spider is the female energy of the creative force that weaves the beautiful designs of life. Her web has hundreds of intricate patterns which catch the morning dew. If Spider has dropped from her web into your cards today, she may be telling you to create, create, create. Look for new alternatives to your present impasse. She can also be warning you that you are coming too close to an entangling situation. Spider could be asking you to use a journal to write out and review your progress. If you do this, you will not forget how you are creating a new or different phase in your life. Spider brings a message of a different kind when she sees you're becoming a bit too involved in the weaving of your life plans to notice opportunity at the outskirts of your web. If this is the case, Spider gets your attention so that you notice that something you have woven has borne fruit. Congratulations! Spider caught you just in time before you missed the opportunity on the edge of your web or reality. The most important message from Spider is that you are an infinite being who will continue to weave the patterns of life and live throughout time. Do not fail to see the expansiveness of the eternal plan. Great, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thanks for watching. Mwah, mwah. I love you. Okay, so the card was turned upside down, which means it's contrary, which means there's a further lesson that we may read. The contrary aspect of Spider is akin to the negative side of woman. Spider will eat her mate if she gets too caught up in herself to see the validity of honoring male energy. The warrior at her side is a strong balancing force. If you have become disdainful of your mate, male or female, and have felt very superior recently, you are not honoring either your male or female side. If you are not presently in a relationship, you may have chosen a member of your family or a workmate to harass. This type of negative criticism only breaks down relations and is a reflection of something you hate about yourself. If you are trying to feed your ego in this manner, you have lost the game. You are entangled in the web of your own illusion about who you really are. It may be time to look at why you are being critical and why you are feeling so weak that you must attack others. If this does not apply to your situation, take a look at another message that contrary spider medicine brings: lack of creativity. If you fail to use your talents to get the web spinning, your lack of creativity can change into destructiveness. If you are feeling stagnant and unable to move in a positive direction, you may come to resent others who are doing well. This resentment will become a black widow spider and eat you up, and the only one to mourn your demise will be you. Get moving. Find joy and new ideas in the accomplishments of others and use them to propel you into a new phase of creative spinning on your own web of delight. Observe spider's web and find pleasure in the ideas you receive from her universal language. Oh, that is so wonderful. I'm so happy. Thank you. And thank you for all your comments and your compliments. I love you guys very, 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 very much. Oh, she's sitting up. Hi, baby. She wants to be in there too, you know. Oh. She said, yeah, why? Why don't you dip me too? Oh, hi, baby. That's awesome. Thank you for all your comments. I love you all. Hi. It was hard not to comment on a few of you when I was reading, and I really appreciate it. Oh, there you are, Sarah. Hi, baby. How are you? Yes, the Royal Fur Queen. Yes, yes, yes. And let's talk just a little bit about, so I've been demising creative outlets, things to actually earn money instead of spend money, right? So actually, and it seems like that the old patterns were trying to set in. And I was like, no, what do I find joy in, actually? I love video. I love being in front of the camera. I love camming. I love, this live stream. All of you, you're all an inspiration to me. And so I was like, just like the spider energy, I was like, wait a minute. I have to be really creative right now with my sources of income also. And so I'm like, not putting all my eggs in one basket. And by that, I'm diversifying on different ways to, yes, devising creative outlets, Jeff. Actually, yeah, earning money, yeah, instead of spending it, exactly. Like ways that I used to earn that I can earn again, and there's nothing stopping me, right? So yeah, so I'm like, I'm not saying it's easy. Like sometimes you have to have an escape, and you have to escape into just whatever it is that, guilty secrets, guilty habits, right? Nothing like too bad, but just like adult stuff, right? So spent in regards to spending money, like for instance, you don't have to be an addict, you don't have to just be addicted to drugs or alcohol. You could also be addicted to gambling. You could be addicted to toxic people, old ways, And so luckily, I've always known not to go to like people that like, you know, were toxic in my past. But as far as like, you know, having a drink instead of going to work, or, you know, gambling instead of like giving it to charity for people who need it, you know, that can all be corrected, right? So the black widow almost ate me up, literally. And because I was like tired of just work, so I was looking for different ways to spend my day. And I had a great time. I don't regret it, and I don't wish that I didn't do any of it. It's just that now that I feel refreshed, that I got like playing around, you know, out of my system, like going around town, playing around and not actually sitting at my desk. So now I actually have the energy. So there's a different animal that teaches that. And so yeah, so there's different animals that teach us different things, but the spider is teaching us to stay creative and also be true to ourselves with, you know, what we need in our life, and to actually apply ourselves. Let's see, what did you say? Thank you for your lovely compliments. But yeah, so luckily I'm not addicted to any drugs. I'm not addicted to any alcohol or any one kind of food. I'm not addicted to people. And I have a very healthy balance. I know that I need to work way more than go play. So yeah, so especially since some of my family members, they need me right now. So, you know, they need me to help them out. And so I'm looking for, basically I've been sitting around for like days and days and days, just structuring how, okay, Alan, I won't get caught in the spider's web. Just how to earn more money and from many different sources. So that's been my resolution this year. I want to double or triple my income. So yeah, that's been my goal. And the first month I was just being really lazy, and I was still being creative though. So now, I don't know, I just have a newfound energy. Hi guys, thank you. I wish you luck, so much luck with your goals and your endeavors. So let's do a minute shout out, and then I am going to check out my mail and actually go over and run a few errands. So Sarah, thank you. Yes, we are definitely spinning the web, you know, spinning, what are we doing? We're creating different outlets for different avenues and creating like an alphabet, right? Hi, Max. How are you? Yeah, you're doing great, Sarah. And we are definitely extremely creative together. I hate to keep using the word, but that's what we are. Hi, Rayhan. Thank you. So yeah, there's a part of my car that I ordered the piece to, and I'm really hoping that once I plug it in, it'll fix it. So I'm going to go to the mailbox right now and check that out, and then go run my errands. Thank you very much. I plan on doing more medicine card readings, and I highly recommend. This book is thrashed, but I'm trying to hold it together. I don't really care about stuff like that anymore. It's more the intention of wanting to learn and be in touch with Mother Nature, right? So yeah, I'm not like, I don't have the need for everything to be perfect anymore. Oh yeah, alphabet, Sarah, yeah. The alpha and the omega are state of mind, right? Which I touched on that too a little bit. So yeah, I have a lot to keep teaching. And I'm going to shuffle these for next time. One of them just wants to say hi. Let's see what it is. Oh. the grouse, and it was upside down. So I'm gonna put that on top, and then maybe we'll talk about the grouse tomorrow over tea. Tomorrow morning or the next day, I promise. And I love you. Mwah. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for the stars. And thank you, supporters. Thank you for your continued support. I love you. Bye.